All right, this is Steve Dallas, 3D Gaming Channel. I'm back. This is going to be episode 15. We're cruising along. I loaded up the game. Let me clear this menu because I just put it on like a pause. Let's get rid of it. Oh, actually, let's.
Click on graphics options to add or remove graphical effects and change the resolution of the campaign map and battlefields. Left click on
Yeah, we're good. So let's just go over a quick review. If you've been following, you know we've been expanding our empire to the north and to the north. We did one town, and I was gonna say east and west is where the majority of our fighting has been taking place. So last turn, we took over Narbo Martius, and we could see we're really pushing these guys. We want to see. Let's go. Okay, so he can't move because the last time we ended it with him. So we're going to go back over here. Let's just take a look at the east, and then we're going to jump right into the next turn. So as you can see, we are making our expansion. We shot all the way up here and took Campus Lyzigus, and we got 5,000 denarii for it. So that was a good take. And we can see we're really pushing the war with the Dacians. We took this one right before, and we can see we got to work on that a little bit. We may have to lower the our taxes there. So he really only has one city left. So we have to do this wisely, though, because if we take him, we could start a war with the Thracians. So lots of things can go wrong, and we spread out really thin, and the roads aren't too good here, and these cities aren't really advanced, so they don't pump out the good troops. So we want to kind of, after we take that and knock the Dacians out of the game, I think we want to kind of slow things down and work on defense and building up our cities, because what happened was we expanded so fast. We got lucky in the earlier turns. I want to say it was probably episode 5, and it usually doesn't happen the way it did. We had 3 cities surrounding our territory was held by rebels, so we were able to jump right in there and take them out. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to hit end. It's going to cycle through all our friends. Take a sip of coffee here. All right, let's see what's going on. It looks like nobody else in the Empire is really progressing. I'm really kind of disappointed. We're doing all the work for the Empire. All right, let's see what we got. We got a bunch of stuff coming. So we got our end of turn report. Again, you can see our cost, our army upkeep, it's up there. It's almost 10,000 gold, So we're at war. There's nothing you can do about that. We got to work on our trade. So we got Senate popularity. That's always a plus. Let's get rid of that. And the masses, we're going to go check out the chart in a second. Picked up some stuff for our faction leaders. Bunch of stuff we built, and a bunch of armies we recruited because we got to make a pile. Okay, so let's just do some house cleaning here and checking on some things. So, the other thing I was going to tell you guys that we didn't really broach yet because it didn't play a role. You can also change your capital, so you wouldn't want to really do that like right now, but later on, I'll show you as things unfold. We might do that, and if we check out the Senate, so right now. That's our next goal, and the reward isn't that great, but the reward for us is that we're at war with them, and we're going to knock them out of the game. So we're going to work on that. And on the floor, you can see, wow, the Senate, we're way ahead of one of the other factions in our, Roman Empire, and same thing with the masses. So we're doing nicely. Just click that. All right, let's start backwards. Let's start from this end. And let's see what's going on here. Let's give him a little click to get him going. Wow, there's nobody in there. What's going on there? Okay, so he may have come out to meet us or something's going on there. And let's see what we got. Let's recruit one of these guys, because I like to leave 2 of them there. And let's see if we come out here. looks like a good point. Let's build a little fort. Let's get some troops there. So I just wanted to do a bunch of things. I want to explain everything. So what I did was I built a fort to the south. Now you might say, well, they can, the Spanish can come up this way or they can come up that way, but this is a choke point, and it's a major road coming to our city. So you're right, they may come through the back. Usually they don't. Usually they do take the roads, and especially if we're going to build up the roads. So it's not so much, we don't want forts every single place. It's more for a place to store our troops. Because what happens is when we keep them in our cities, it causes upkeep and it causes squalor. The popularity of the people don't like the troops around. So as long as it's within striking distance, if we get attacked from the north, we get attacked anyway, we can move these troops in to help out. Because if they're going to siege a city, we're going to have walls. They're not just going to take it in one turn, so we'll be able to counterattack. And then I built a watchtower, of course, because we want to see if anybody's coming. And then I don't like to leave my guy by himself, so I threw some troops with him. And then what we're going to do is we're going to send this guy up here because we're going to check out. Let's see what's going on with I think they only have 3 territories left unless they expand down here, which it doesn't look like they did yet. But the Gauls sometimes do that. So let's see what we got now going on here. Let's send them a little bit more. And then let's send this guy here. Okay, so we want to keep bumping those guys out. They're the backbone of our troops. And let's see. So one more turn we're going to have. We shored up the defenses. And then I think I'm going to actually go with... I'm probably going to go with the archery range because I like to mix the troops. As you guys see in the last couple of battles, especially out east, we haven't had a good mixture of troops, and I like the missile stuff. So I think this Segesta is still growing, so I don't think we have anything there. And you can see it's getting ready soon. And let's see what we got here. Good. All right, so we wanted to see if we can... Oh, we're ready to build the little governor's palace. Go to the next level, so that's good. And you know what? Let's build a spy. I like the spies. We're going to go over that stuff again in a second. Let's put these guys. So this is going to be a quick reactionary force for a defense from the north, where they could hop onto the ship and we could ferry them to fight the Gauls. And is this our better ship? Let's see, because we built... Nope, where's the good ship? I think that's the good one. No, let's bring this guy home. Let's bring this guy over here, because if we start ferrying the troops around... Okay. And... so we got the palace going on over there. We got a spy being built. Over here, let's see what we got going on. Let's build a Hastani. Let's see what's going on in our major city. We're still waiting on that. We're still waiting on that. Again, up here, I don't think we could do much. Nope. All right, so let's do a couple of things here. Let's get this guy. Let's build a fort right there. So I'm going to get our mercs out. People don't like the mercenaries in the city, let alone they don't like us. We just took them over. Let's see how it's doing. See, it's a very small city. It's only got 421 population. 2,000 is the level we gotta hit. Maybe we'll take some slaves. As you take slaves, they send them to your different territories, and that increases your population. Eventually, we gotta send this guy back to work on his. He only has 16 troops. Let's see if we can build a watchtower. And let's see what we got going on here. Oh, this guy's hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Let's get him. Let's move him to the front. Actually, you know what? I think I wanted to... Yeah, I screwed that up. So the next turn we'll do is I screwed it up. I had built the watch, and I forgot that he was in that pile. I looked quick. To go here, and... Again, on this city, you can see they're very small. And it'll be great if we can recruit one more guy, because then I can take my velites out of there. And... Good, we're working on roads. Let's go to Hastati. Oh, hit the wrong thing. Actually, what do we got? We don't have any cavalry. Let's do a cavalry. I think our cavalry took a beating last time. Let's get these guys fixed up. And so there's no sense in building a fort here, because next turn we're gonna, once those guys are healed, we're gonna send them right out here and take that spot, and then we could build a fort like in this pass. And I just wanted to check one thing. Let's go over to here. Where's our guy? So he's coming down here. He's going to work on trade with all these groups here. It's a group right there, the Armenians. So that was a boring turn. Let's see how many minutes it was. I got my little timer going. So 14 minutes. So we'll keep going. I'm going to end it, and then we'll play out the next turn. And then I'm going to end this episode. Okay, let's see what happens. They're getting antsy. I think they're going to come into our territory soon. Sooner than later. An alliance. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. We got trade rights with them, so let's go. Make a counter. Single payment. Let's see. You gotta pay for our troops. He accepted. So you see, that's if you don't use the diplomats, you're making a mistake, because as you can see, since we've been using the diplomats, now I started kind of high. I was negotiating with 1,000 in the beginning of the game just to get trade rights. But as you can see, I just with an alliance, I got 1,000 right there, and I think I'm like over 3,000 gold just by making deals. You know, so the diplomats are great. Let's see. So we're in the money. Let's get rid of that. We got a new family member. We like that. Future general. Good. Coming along nicely. And we got the alliance. That works out good. We got our troops coming. Let's just take this guy. And we're going to send him there. You know what? Actually, let's send him here. And then we'll take this guy. Oh, you know what? We want these guys to keep going because we want them to get there. And you see, we have some rebels on our territory. And they are getting ready to attack. They are moving into position. So let's see what we built. Let's move this guy. Let's see. Wow, look at the public order there. Fantastic. Let's, let's reward them. Give them some food. And you know what? Let's recruit some. And then over here, I'm going to send this spy. Let's send him up here. And let's go with some equities. This might have been built. Almost. Next turn, we're going to be able to build some cool stuff. Oh, let's see. The city, I think, is getting ready to expand. So, yeah, the city is... we got to do something about our public order and stuff. Let's see what's going on. Squalor. So. Alright, let's go with the extra food. It's going to take 4 turns. Let's come on over here. We're gonna get ready to go to war. Excuse me. All right, so let's send him. And send Velites. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay. Let's, before we do our battles, let's send this guy. Let's get him down. He's gonna get some trade. And all right, let's get our pile together. So they're moving. Okay, so we're gonna teach these guys a lesson. I don't like these troops though, because there's too many mercenaries. They break and they run. We need some more help. We don't want rebels there. Rebels cause problems. So let's go like this. Let's take this whole pile. Let's go this way. And I don't think I have anything in the quick reactionary here. So let's make some velites. Want to balance our pile. Got to get some archers. Next turn we'll be able to build archers. I'm going to build an archery range. Let's recruit. Build that guy. All right, so let's see where we are time-wise. Yeah, 22 minutes. We'll keep going. We'll get to the battles and we'll call it. Yep, Germans. I knew they were going to come down sooner or later. They got nowhere to go. So, I don't know why they want to go to war with us, but they do. Yeah, we got a couple. I think that Pontifex Maximus is the highest office, and that's our governor. We'll look at the offices after. There it is. Yep, Pontifex. So right now we're ruling Rome. Our guy is the Pontifex Maximus, and then Mr. Handsome has a spot. So maybe he's not useless after all, that guy. Oh boy. So we lost somebody. One of our family members passed. One of the women in our family. So we'll take a look at that really quick. Hopefully someone that has lived their life and not a younger person. Let's see. Yep, she was the original, I guess, heir of our whole family. I'm just looking to see if she was born in 318. So she lived quite a while. You know, so again, that's our leader. This is our, I don't like this guy. You can see he's useless. This guy, or this guy, or even he's older, but and then we even got this guy. So, all right, let's see what we got going on. Wow, so they're marshaling their troops. Let's go back and retrain him, but he won't make it, so I'll put him there. Let's see. I keep pumping out the Hastati. All right. Oh, look at that. A rebel family member. So one of our guys left. Are you kidding me? Who did that? We lost a family member. Wow. That's why you don't want to leave your stuff out. I don't know who it is, but let's see something. There's our agent.
Can I be of service? At once. Out of moves.
Let's see.
Imperator. Onward! Orders. March! Sir! Onward! Moves depleted, sir!
Hmm.
Sir! Imperator. Move out! Orders. Onward! Your Honor, secrecy is assured. Out of moves, sir. Imperator. Forward!
Well, see what he can do.
Imperator.
Gotta learn sooner or later.
Confining troops. Out of moves, sir.
That kind of hurt though, because the cavalry was supposed to go north, and I had to divert it to take care of that problem. Let's throw another cavalry up there, and then we'll switch.
Imperator.
Well, the good news is the rebels are gone. Bad news is they're getting ready to attack. And you know what I'm thinking?
General. Move out. Merging armies. Moves depleted, sir. Sir. Onward. Orders. Imperator.
How did he not make it?
Moves depleted, sir. General. Orders. Forward.
That's expensive. Gonna try not to buy those guys. I think same thing here. Nothing yet. So these cities are moving along slowly. So watch this. We got these Principes. Awesome. Let's go with that. I thought one of my other cities could pump out archers. Maybe it was the new one.